What it is, street racing fans out here, and the game is still continuing to load out here, and we're here for the Halloween event that welcome right there to Spookfest around here. So, unfortunately, that wasn't going to be good news. So, before we're just going to be going to gut it a little bit for itself for its new cars, we can't see them. So, let's just going to give ourselves for a gut it a little bit here. So, this Spookfest isn't going to be for just much itself. We're going to be getting all the pumpkins as fast as possible. So, before we're going to be start anyways, we don't have any two wheels before it's not going to be making towards like this. So, before the first thing, I just get caught up in the sun skyline as well. So, let's just get all the way for itself. Smash the pumpkin. And another one. Wait. There must be one pumpkin over here inside? Oh, well, I don't think so. There must be gonna be one pumpkin over here. So, before I just gonna be completely unlock the vehicles anyways. So, that was even for down here from this one that moves over here in a week 2. So, let's just get a pumpkin. Whoa! Which is absolutely, if you just gonna be smash a pumpkin, which is cause for a camera shake. Wait, let's just see the settings as well. So we're gonna be using the audio, the weather, and it's going to be cloudy as well. So this is absolutely pretty overcast. We're not doing the cycle and the graphics. I'm probably not sure that we're gonna be doing like this thing. The Spookfest is already here, and it's completely overcast. Now, probably, what about for the codes? I don't have any Twitter account whatsoever, so I'm not gonna be buying so many cars in the future. So I'm probably what absolutely gonna be going on. So where is some sort of camera shakes? So there's no even the general, and I'm not gonna be making towards like this thing. So I'll be continuing this thing. Let's see what happens if I just break a pumpkin that causes me for a camera shake. But you will see this. It's a little bit for itself or way gone too far. So the next thing, we're going inside the Spookfest. So we have to earn candy, rewards, and probably a lot of them. So wait a second, where is some sort of like these things? The candy shop is we're gonna be purchasing a lot of these things. So the Spookfest hub is right over here. The circus, limited cars. So there must be a house over here. So we're gonna be teleport here, and we're gonna be collecting some pumpkins as well. The loading screens are pretty even perfect like this thing. There is a hot rod. Even the limited cars are everywhere that were first claimed after 5 minutes of playtime. So we still have Alfa Romeos before it gets removed, including Mercedes and Porsche. Now we're gonna be getting a little bit of so for one thing. Now it's gonna be very so loud as well, and I'll be making things a little bit quiet overall. So I'm gonna be making towards like on texture ways is possible. I don't really think so. We got one. We got prizes a little bit. Wait, the map has changed. And there is the circus. That we got limited cars to do so. Smashed it a little bit. We got an old-fashioned like these things. Wait, we got 3,500 to unlock this. The Bugatti EV10. Unfortunately, we're not able to buy for this thing. And before I will just miss it around for many more things is to do so. The graveyard. This is not the cemetery, it's a graveyard. It's a large couple of graveyard with other things beyond of these things. You can't absolutely smash ghost. But you can still go into hit the graves as well. Wait, there must be a hot rod over here. And where's some sort of pumpkins over here? It's not gonna be telling, it's really easy to do anyways. So if we're gonna hit to activate, which is gonna be try to be so dumb over here. So whoa! I cannot able to crash into the warehouse. That was pretty even close that I just completely failed around here. So there's no pumpkins in the swamp. That Shrek is gonna be finding us anyways. Now back in right here into this towards like a little bit home, there's a generator. And there's no pumpkins inside over here because pumpkins moved out there. And because of the map changes as well. So looks like we just completely unlocked anyways. What is gonna be going on? What on earth is going on out here for a lot of these things as well? We heard some loud sound effects. What on earth is going on? What are you? Oh dear, we have been chased by wolves. Before I just gonna be getting out of here. There's no getting out of here. New car isn't a limited time. Another one. What isn't gonna be wolves escapes? So to unlock this vehicle, I cannot unlock up this vehicle at all. So look, the wolves escapes, and we're gonna be getting inside of the house. Pennywise reference, and there must be a huge amount of pumpkin lines over here. I don't want to go fall down. So there must be an outside of some sort of like these things. So I would remember about for these any time that the map changes completely. So looks like even for some sort of ghost over here that there's no pumpkins everywhere around here because many more stuff isn't gonna be about. Let's just get out of here. But wait, this isn't gonna be literally what is going on. We just gonna be trying to burn out as things as well. So even the outside of the pumpkin fiesta as well, some sort of fiesta is gonna be pretty over as well. So we cannot head it towards into the swamp, but I'm not sure this isn't gonna be towards about. Before I'll be chased by some sort of wolves, we're gonna be trying to get away for some. If we're active, we're very not sure. We cannot able to hit the active some sort of ghost. So there are no pumpkins everywhere, not even the bridge as well. So let's just try to jump out of here, and I'm unable to do so. There's much. There are too many secrets behind because I'm sorry, I was so dumb anyways. Really dumb as well. So this is absolutely gonna be stupidly idiot as well. So we're just gonna be getting out of here. So I apparently that we're gonna be headed towards out of the Halloween fiesta as well. So this is absolutely, thank you for visiting the Spookfeast. Away for just gonna be about for many more things as well. So the map has been completely changed, but not the rest of the map. There's literally to do this. The Bayside Motors has revamped into a futuristic dealership, and that wasn't gonna be pretty to do. So what is behind? Let's move on towards that way. That must be a highway drive. This is a few moments ago or a few weeks. 110 pumpkins or 110 candies required for a lot of them. So the textures are just completely moved, and we are inside of a Chinatown, or just like despite a Korean town as well. So I'll be drifting over here and over here before the next Christmas or some sort of a little bit of fiestas going on. The pumpkins have moved on, and somewhere it's hidden. We just smashed over here. It's not back then. It will be taking a lot of hours, and it will be in McDonald's overall. I don't really think it moves somewhere else. That's somewhere it's gonna be really hidden as well. Before I'll be getting so much bounties, 33 new messages have been found. But I cannot believe it's gonna be gone too far. But as you can see here, the final event ends is gonna be something towards like unlock rewards and the cars as well. And I don't even get even a lot of cars. The spooky manor will might able to be sold around here for just lasting 25 hours. That the last probably for just a little bit for this time. Tomorrow I might able to be missed as anyways. We're back at the dealership and we just gonna be finding pumpkins behind. No, probably that must be some sort of a little bit of pumpkins over here, and that I'll be gonna be running towards like this thing. I'll be changing cars, and without further ado, there must be one notice. This isn't gonna be literally drifting anyone. This isn't trying to last two pumpkins as a little bit for let's probably that way just gonna be speaking itself for a little bit worse. So we're gonna be finding somewhere in some or other hometowns that were nearby the Spookfeast, and probably there must be hidden pumpkins found over here. That we just hit it towards a sign over here. Now we're just gonna be returning back in towards to. Wait, did I just sow a pumpkin? Yes, that must be in nearby the photos. We might be able to smash one thing towards it. So the last pumpkin is absolutely in towards into the graveyard. But we never meant that we're just gonna be trying to start a hit and run the monsters everywhere we just trying to avoid. Now before we're just gonna be trying to earn some money and also candies as well. 178 candies. We got a lot of there. So we got one found, and there is one more missing, which is absolutely hidden somewhere out of town. And I don't think so that we're going behind around McDonald's or something. So I cannot believe that before we might able to get started to rain, I'll be flashing the lights, and this isn't going to be literally to make anything else. So it's somewhere out of town, and I cannot believe this isn't going to be making such as well. And we're blasting anything is going to be possible before the event ends. I'm not sure. We can't able to buy some candies, even because it's a limited time. We try to find some more candies, and the last candy isn't found in McDonald's. So probably I'll be doing this later. But as you can see, that must be that you remember this. That I'll be remembered anyways. That we're gonna be going into the parking lot. Whatever itself. It's pretty loud inside of this thing. The upper stages were 2 and 4, the clearance. And probably we're not sure that we're never gonna be doing Asian driving as well. This is California, and we're making towards like these things. I remember that since Christmas, but there's no pumpkins over here anyways. The fact is, we don't have anything that we're gonna be finding anyways. Now this one is absolutely outside of the world. It's absolutely in the city. But looks like we're gonna be finding somewhere else. And we got making so much bounties as well that we're starting to get a little bit of. Until we just eventually caught. And I'm not sure. This isn't going to be such as one thing. It's absolutely in for the central city around here into the city park, and it's gonna be a little bit to get all the way for itself. We're starting to use nitrox over here. Wait, that must be the last pumpkin. It's smashed over here. Finally, it's absolutely, we have unlocked exclusive license plate. But next, we're going to smash some monsters, and that is it for today's video. So, if you officially like of today's video, that make sure you leave a like and subscribe. And the next event, we're going to be smash some monsters before we can't able to buy some anything. What else we just gonna be to do while buying a Hot Wheels vehicle instead of buying some most of the expensive things as well. And our last 6 days, we can't able to miss out for today. This is the I feel so dumb anyways. And I'm gonna be talking to you mini lads all later that I'll be signing off.